It's your boys, Zappa and Bird, and welcome back to the beverage of Shadow Hearts.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the secret of the Hearts of Shadows.
You really gotta put a funny word in there, man.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our continued Let's Play of Secret of the Shadows of the Hearts of the Secreted Hearts. Shadow, something hearts, shadows. Things.
Oh no, he's fallen into a loop. Reset the game. Previously, we completed a dungeon.
And you're
we
running
had
in
to
circles,
fight the boss.
and you're going to get hit by an enemy because there's random encounters here.
But I increased my steps.
Ah, that's true.
But we fought a boss that had instant kill powers. But it only did it once. Because I was good.
And today it's very possible that we see a dungeon that I have not seen before. Because I did not know this was a thing in the game.
So clearly what happened was I'm playing post-patch. This is the free DLC that you didn't experience because you played too close to release.
Exactly.
And Ayuden's supposed to be getting some DLC stuff soon.
And it's weird because I call that playthrough blindish. Because a lot of it was things that I didn't remember or don't recall. And I knew I'd played it before. And you just talked to that guy, didn't you?
Yes, I did. That one was on purpose. It's like, alright, let's find out. What is science but messing around and finding out?
And if anyone like questions me and says, why did you call this blindish? I'm just gonna point to the fact that I completely missed out on a dungeon because I didn't realize it existed.
Now, typically I play with the guide so I don't miss stuff. And I do prefer like a plot-free, spoiler-free guide. I want to get the things. I don't want to know what happens.
Yeah, I'm usually it really helps when you have a community that can like point things out to you. Mm-hmm. Because that's very helpful, but it's just one of those things. Okay.
We play at different paces. You play closer to your release date. Like you record a day or two before. I'm like 2 weeks out, ideally.
Yeah.
So that when I go on vacation, I can continue to be 2 weeks out and not stress out about missing content. Now, you were saying.
I was just saying that, it's one of those things where unless someone tells me about something, I don't know it.
Like how I got to you too late about one of the characters in Valkyrie Profile. Or do you not recall?
I don't recall that one, I'm thinking.
Odin tells you to go pick up a character out of a dungeon. So
you just one hit that guy.
I saw that. Interesting. So what it is that she's got like just a bad flag programmed. So when you set her up to Valhalla as per Odin's orders, because you're a good little girl following orders, she doesn't return to your party when you do any of the Chapter 8 stuff in either Valhalla or Jotunheim.
Right, I remember that now. Okay.
Like, it's a bug, but the running lore is Odin wanted her because her power is dangerous to him. You don't get her back because he kills her. And I walk outside.
Yes. All right,
I walked outside.
Yeah, go to Temple Ruins.
We're just going to go check on that lotto. That lottery.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a pillar. Based on the guide I'm looking at, there's supposed to be a pillar where he's casting a spell.
So I'm gonna hit this. Right, I have to go into the menu. I also haven't saved since the last episode, so very important to do. Corridor. Captain Corridor.
And it clearly says the pillar where he cast a spell of unlocking. So I would assume it was in this room. There it is.
Oh, I thought there was just supposed to be someone hiding there to play the game.
No, lotto tickets good.
I just smashed it out. I didn't even see a pop-up. Bro, that was a whole treasure chest.
And I just realized
that wasn't just an item on the ground.
I just realized that the that there is a lotto member in the dungeon that is missable.
So you also missed a lotto man.
Yep. I was wondering at the end of the game when I can look at a guide, because then I want to try to get all the ultimate weapons and stuff, why I couldn't unlock the final lotto person. And now I know why.
Alright. Well, cool.
Really
we got
such a big deal. It's not really such a big deal, but still, it's stuff.
Right. Well, we found the missing item. Sick. GG. Good work, team. We did it.
Now, here's... I'll wait for it.
Expected to find a mannish woman indeed. You really are quite beautiful. So you're the new dog Tokyo 8 sent? I had no idea they wanted me so badly. They sent you all the way to Shanghai just for me. Don't think father will just take this lightly. Watch your mouth. Speaking to the new ruler of Shanghai. You'd best forget your father. Oh, you haven't heard the news, eh? Well, I'll tell you. Your father adopted a new daughter. Someone from the Qing dynasty. What? He's busy raising her. He doesn't have any time for you now. Your time's up. Who are you? I'm your worst nightmare, buddy. Are you one of her underlings? Get him! No one stands in my way! Bruh. Bruh, this is what you do?
Hey, if they're Earth Spirit, you may be able to power that up.
Finally? Well, he didn't go down.
All those sergeants.
Granada!
They're a little more powerful.
Sick.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
See, one of the good things about this game, and not every RPG does it, but... Oh, we knocked you back row. One of the good things about this game, which I really like, is the fact that not a lot of RPGs can balance a game so you don't need to grind. And in this game, you don't need to grind to beat the game. However,
sit down.
With that said, there is something that I don't know if you can do. It's not something I try to do.
Is it a skill issue? Or a challenge?
It's a...
Boo. Okay, not boo. Not boo.
I like the light. The light's great.
Well, I mean, it was boo because we didn't fill up the earth, but not boo because we filled up light instead.
So there is this thing that you can do right now where you had to fight 10 consecutive battles with Yuri. It gives you this little extra small cutscene, which I didn't know existed because, like I said, I wasn't using a guide. But you do have to fight through 10 enemies with only Yuri, and it's not easy.
Do you game over if you lose?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Warn me and I'll try to save before it. I'll give it a shot.
Alright.
I'll get you for this. Bye, dingus. Don't tell me he's also dead. Kato, you alright? Hang in there. Oh. You came, but why? Consider this our thanks. You'll have to take care of the soldier outside by yourself, though. You came back for us? All of you? We just stopped by to say hello. You can thank us later. We seem fated to keep meeting. We may be on opposing sides next time we meet, but do take care. Yuri, you're going, right? To Kuihai Tower? Yep. You know her. She'll sob and cry if I don't rescue her. Well, be careful, okay? And Yuri, I pray for your success. Yeah, whatever, lady. You're not in my party, I don't care. No, really. I'll be praying. Oh. Okay. You are permitted to plead the fifth. Does she join the party or not?
I can say that Kawashima and Kato are integral to the story of Shadow Hearts. Beyond that, I'm
That
not
wasn't
saying.
the question. Okay, you're pleading the fifth on my exact question. Do they join the party? So then what I'm going to go with, for now, mark this on your calendars, is they don't join the party, but there will be a brief aside where they are playable. This is my presumption, at least for now. Where am I?
You'll find out eventually.
Are you just making noises or were you stretching?
It's
Were you making noises or were you stretching?
It's complicated.
God damn it. You are awake, Alice. Dahui! This is my Kuihai Tower laboratory. What do you think? Impressive, isn't it? But before we begin the Demon's Gate invocation, I must test your power. Just a little. What do you think you're going to do to me? I'll never ever cooperate. We'll see how long that sassy little attitude lasts. You'll soon give up and do whatever I wish. Well then, shall we begin? I hope you enjoy this. Now, answer me. They'll come for me, I know it. I just need to buy some time. This is where I have to answer the correct questions.
Yes. And I never knew that.
Okay, you have the guide at your fingertips, at your eyeballs.
I know what to do now.
But you have it now.
Yes.
So, not having any context for the follow-up questions, getting an optional dungeon feels like I need to say the weirdest possible things. So, is the correct answer, this strange machine is sexy? I need to appeal to his perversion.
No.
Okay. Do I need to beg for my life?
No.
I need to distract him and buy time.
Yes.
I need to piss him off.
Well, I'll tell you what I did, and then I'll tell you what you should do.
Okay, so Dirty Old Man is the correct answer.
Yes, and that's what I did. I successfully did part 1.
Quit it, you dirty old man! I like stubborn girls. What's going to happen to me? Ah, here it comes. What should I do? Well, we've already stated that we do not need to appeal to his perversion. Which it seems like a path. It seems like you should be rewarded somehow, if weirdly, for following this line of thought. But this is not the correct answer.
No, it's not.
Please stop. Begging for our lives didn't work in the previous answer, so it won't work now.
Correct.
So this is also the wrong answer?
Correct.
So, just get away from me, which is weird because he is not near her.
Yep. And that's one
Just
thing I
get
said
away
correct.
from me. You went with please stop?
I said the right one there, too.
Oh, okay. I misheard you. I'm sorry. You don't want to see my face? Oh, that's too bad. Stop, please. One more time. It's like he's reaching up to push the button, like he's getting hit the big red button to fire all the missiles.
So if you say any wrong response, she gets electrocuted.
And we do not want that. This is not Metal Gear Solid.
Well, if you get electrocuted, you miss out on the dungeon. And I didn't know this.
Exactly. What should I do? You're the sexiest. Clearly, we're not trying to appeal to perversion. This continues to be wrong.
Yep.
The third option felt like it was wrong before. Is it correct now?
So here's where I went wrong. I went wrong because when I saw this box, I thought forgive me was a statement to Yuri.
Ah.
So I thought
but
she's
it's
saying forgive me to Yuri for being trapped. So I said forgive me, when in fact, the first option is always the correct option.
That's so, like, okay, doing it the first two times and then switching it on the third, that's smart, because then you're subverting the expectation.
Well, I didn't know there was any expectation. When I played this, I didn't know there was a secret dungeon that locks you out if you don't do the exact right dialogue.
What that sounds like is a big old bowl of Bootio cereal.
But then again, like I said, I played through the game without it, and it was fine, so it's not like you need to.
But we want to.
Yeah, so ignore him.
Which is weird, because I wonder if he's got his hand raised for the button waiting for her to say something, and he's like, say something, girl! Ignore him. Don't you dare ignore me, you little brat! And yet, how beautiful your profile is. Help me, Yuri. Such a stubborn girl. You really believe that brat will come to save you? That damned filthy hominixer. Wookie is sure to have sent him to hell by now. Where is Wookie? Don't think he returned to Kowloon without telling me. Finally, I begin the Demon's Gate invocation. Bear witness, lowly maggots. I shall soon show you the face of God.
Yeah, like I said, I never knew that was a thing.
Which is kind of like,
I'm pretty sure I just went through with this dungeon. Like, it pops me here. And matter of fact, if I didn't even tell you what to do, you probably would never even known that you missed out on a hidden dungeon either. It's literally
also
the only
correct.
reason I know this is because I'm following along with an online guide to make sure you don't miss anything. And
Right.
it specifically says this, and my mind is just blown. I'm like, are you serious? This is a thing that actually exists? I don't even know if I believe the guide yet. I want to see it for myself before I actually believe it.
here's what incredibly sucks about those three dialogue options. They're the first choice. If you were to just be button mashing to skip through a cutscene and not hitting start to skip it, you would be rewarded with the dungeon.
But you don't
because
know.
you're just mashing.
But that's the thing. Even if you do it right, you just think you'd naturally do this scene next. There's no reason to think that you would go anywhere except QI Tower because you're trying to save Alice.
Right.
So like I said, I still don't know if I believe this guide until I actually see it on your screen, because I can't believe that they threw this thing in, and this is like the cheekiest thing I've ever seen if they did. Because we're not even at the end game, for crying out loud.
Right. Well, we've set up for it, so we'll find out when we get there. Check this place out. So this is Kui Hai Tower. Oh, well, it's a lot bigger than it was 15 years ago. Just wait, Alice. I'm coming for you.
Now, you want to leave? Now, the really sucky thing about this, though, is...
Don't tell me to leave and there's a treasure chest teasing me right there.
The really sucky thing about this is, because you're leaving to do the optional dungeon, it means the really, really cool thing that happens, I'm going to have to wait on. But, you know, whatever. We'll get to it eventually. Go to Shanghai. You can save on the map.
This is where I just was, right?
Yes. You can save here, by the way.
Yeah, doing that. Wait.
You could go to the graveyard first to get the light element.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Well, no, I'll save, and then I'll do it, and then I'll save again.
Sounds good.
Just in case of Botchamania.
I don't know if I remember this precisely, but I think the light element is the first AoE heal you get.
Very good.
And if so, that's good. Like, great. Could have came in handy in the last fight, just saying.
Just saying. Seal of the grave, a soul glows with an eerie light, as if the soul of a new creature was born. Fight the fusion monster!
However, the angel is very weird looking, if I remember correctly. Like I said, it's very weird looking. It almost looks like Ayabrea's liberation.
It looked better before it got down to the ground. Like, it was hovering, I guess, with the tail below it. That would have been better. But it is what it is.
Yeah, like I said, it's very weird. It's got a great name, though. Heaven's Fiend. See, it looks like... I mean, that looks like a Parasite Eve. I mean, it almost looks like Melissa.
That does look like the ultimate being.
That's right, not Melissa, the ultimate being. How are you dodging all these abilities so much?
Yes. Told you I'm cursed. Well, I mean, on a very technical standpoint, you are also cursed. Not by association to me, but by association of being a Let's Player and having the camera on. So Let's Player's curse. Anything that could be easily done off camera will be complicated and overbearing on camera.
That's actually kind of true.
I mean, you are struggling in how many games now?
I'm not...
This is your age of struggle, man. These games are making you mad.
I'm struggling at Data Rising. Mostly because of some BS bull
and
garbage
tic-tacs.
thing that happened in today's episode.
Oh, I do need to get you that data for Tic Tacs.
Oh yeah, that's it.
I will not tell you what the classes are. I will simply tell you the requirements of what you need to get there.
She slapped
no
you with
matter
her tail.
how weird they seem. How dare you?
That should do it.
Know your place!
Yep, that did it. Now, you know that that 10 fight gauntlet thing?
Uh-huh.
If there is an extra dungeon that you can go through, you probably want to go through the dungeon first before going through that.
Yes.
Because...
Power.
Yeah.
The power.
Man, the thing...
Feeling compassion fills your heart.
The thing I played...
You received Soul of Heaven's Feed.
The thing I played this game that under-leveled then, and yet still got through it. It's pretty good games design.
Soul of...
Give her the Mandragon.
No more Trogdor.
And hit triangle.
See, if it would just exist floating upward. Like float on the tail. Don't give me these little nub legs.
Look at the face.
What face?
You see his face? If you turn
There is no face.
Yeah.
There's no features.
There's like a nose and a chin.
Yeah, I know. I'm being smarmy.
I don't know what those two other things are. Very weird.
It's little wiggle legs.
Yeah.
Little nublets.
But if you look at that, hold on, go back to that.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes,
Sacred
sir.
Remedy. Restores a
So a small amount to all allies.
Yes, that is very good.
Raises magic death for 5 turns, and then Holy Arrow.
It is so good. Go ahead and clear out your malice.
Yeah, I was... So... Wait, no, hold on. Not right this immediate second.
Yeah, I mean, you could heal. You don't want to buy...
I have a plan.
They shouldn't be that strong. They're only like level 1.
That's why I have a plan. You're gonna love my stupid plan. Oh, hi!
What was that?
That was tiny as heck.
What did you try to use? Oh, the seal of life?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be that early and that tiny. I was not ready. That's why I'm glad I didn't push any buttons. It's like, oh, what? You said I don't lose it if I whiff it.
That's correct. As far as I know.
I was expecting at least half of that. But that was like, oh. That was weaker than its regular attack. Man, that was way down there. Wee ball.
I think I would save a seal of life. Yuri normally has a lot of HP, and some characters you get may not have a lot of HP, especially the mages.
Well, then...
Things like Seal of Force always go down Yuri. Speed is always go down Yuri. SP, not necessarily, but there are some forms that cost a lot of SP, so... But still, when I get an SP up, normally I throw it on like Alice. Or,
because she needs it.
Or another character who I think has low SP. But yeah. Ooh. Now that is a drop.
So what's VIT for? Defense?
Yep, or sturdiness. Alright, hit a Shanghai. And besides what I'm reading, I don't think I can help you in this place because I don't think I've ever been here.
You're blind too?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, so Shanghai proper. Boyan?
Yep. And you want to head to the boat.
Oh.
Boat!
Boat in?
Boat in. Oh, you get the mind's eye early this way. Ooh. Oh.
Early things are good.
Well, depends on how good you are.
Well, that's new. Cats.
Uh,
Bruh.
just talk to people.
They kept blocking me. Hold on. Oh, hey, you guys are repairing your ship's engine. Should hold up for a while, even the long trips. Will you launch the ship?
Now, according to what I'm reading, if you don't select all the right answers, this option will not appear.
Huh.
So, yes, sail the open seas.
Kowloon Fortress, you
I've
say?
never been here.
Let's go to Kowloon.
Because again, it's one of those things that I don't know how someone found this. Because...
Hey, this is my first time to Hong Kong, but I had no idea. Oh, this is the Kowloon Fortress, Wugi's palace. Oh, it's incredible. Whoever did this is pretty strange, I'd say. Who knows what might leap out at us, so watch out. Probably a den of thugs ready to strike.
it does say that you should equip Leonardo's bears in this place. We are in Wugi's fortress, so...
Ah, that's it. Well, no more attack power for you, sir.
It should also be, yes, this guy.
Must be changes our boss Wugi's territory. Responsible for this place while Wugi's away, so mind that you don't cause trouble. I can't go against the boss's wishes. Come to work out.
So what you may want to do is say, I want to do it, go outside, save, and then come back.
Alright, so are any of these people an item shop?
I have no idea.
Alright, right, you don't know. Me bros here talking tough, but there are monsters outside. That's why we way out here. I don't know why, I just wish Wugi would get back. Dang.
I think this is a location in the second gate.
Base turned into a haunted house. Lord have mercy.
Like, I really feel like I've seen this place before, or that...
I saw him. Lord Wugi's back, but no one believed me. And then here's the pedometer guy. Shopping.
Someone's complaining that the enemies in here hit really hard. Oh yeah, you want to buy an extra Leonardo's bear?
Observe.
Must
Stuff.
be a different place. Huh. I know at Shellhearts too, there's a town that kind of looks like this. Maybe just merging things, I don't know. Nice save there.
Alright, so let's go for another bear. Give me that discount.
Get that money off.
No whammy, no whammy. No whammy, no whammy. Stop!
Oh!
Bruh, I jinxed myself. That's on me.
That's still good.
Yeah. Whip.
And if you're wondering why the Meow Kid kept showing up every single time, the Meow Kid kept showing up so that way you have a way to buy the Leonardo's bear.
Not even mad about that. Alright. So
exit.
Yeah. And then save, and then time for Gamba.
It is a really good item. It's just, it's only good if you're good. I think
only good if you're good.
Yeah, I think.
What are you trying to say?
I think in Shadow Hearts 2, I abused the heck out of this item because Shadow Hearts 2 was a little bit more flexible with the Judgment Ring system. In this game, the Judgment Ring system you can't edit, so it's a little bit harder to use.
All right.
Unless you put like tape on your screen.
So mind's eye. That's my target.
Yep.
Too late. You heard me making noise. Not even ashamed.
That one's not easy.
That's why I making noises and kind of following it. Like, all right, does it fluctuate? Is it straight? Is it honest?
It seems to slingshot once it gets ready to get to the red. So it'll like go
You think
forward
so?
and then poof, and then go poof. Yeah.
Okay, so you said something about putting a piece of tape on your screen.
You'll
what
see,
about
you'll
drawing with dry erase marker on your screen?
You'll see what I'm talking about when you get this item.
Guess who has a bunch of dry erase markers? I work out. Oh, look at that body.
Still too early.
I feel like I hit it on time, but it's trouble. Now I am doing the second screen technique, so.
And this one's not easy.
Sorry. Have you heard any cursed noises on this recording yet?
I have not.
Well, that's very positive.
Oh! Each time you get closer and closer and closer.
I had a plan on that one. It felt like it was going past where I thought I pushed it. So what if I correct for that? So if I think I push it in a spot, it should go past where I think I pushed it.
Dang.
You see how close I am though, right? That means I gotta push it slightly later than what I'd planned just then. We on there. We're on it.
Yeah!
Just as planned.
Let's go!
Just as planned. When you're crunching, you gotta bend your knees, otherwise you hurt your back. Yeah, but do you know how hard it is to actually bend your knees and not use your back when you're lifting? It takes very dedicated concentration and training. What are we doing? What are we doing? What did I get? My man's what?
Like I said, if you're really good, it's really good. If you're not really good, it's not really good. Now you know what I meant by tape?
Bro, why did you mess up my whole thing? No, we're doing a plan here.
It's like, if you know the timing and you can do double damage every single turn, it's ridiculously overpowered. If you don't know the timing, then it just hurts you more than it helps.
Do I have to be in a fight to see my timing ring?
Check status?
I was just there.
Click on stats.
It does nothing. This does nothing.
Click on equipment, because each weapon has a different beater. So
it didn't let me there, so let's try over here. Information?
Yeah.
Now, is it in that spot on the screen?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
but but you can look at that. Hold on, go back.
No, I have a plan.
I know. I'm gonna tell you what I did. Go back.
Okay, yeah. Let's let us, conglomerate on this. Conglomerate? What the heck? Change. Info.
So what I did is I looked at directions. So 3 o'clock, I know to hit. Like that pokey thing
3,
sticking
7,
out.
and 10?
So you see the pokey thing sticking out? I would aim for that. Then I would aim just past 6 o'clock. So like 7. And then I would aim for the pokey thing on the top left.
The 10 o'clock.
And
I will call that 10
and
o'clock.
the thing is,
it's like 10:30.
With this weapon, you don't need to aim for the red. Now the only problem though is this item also will make your special skills invisible. So it's one of those things where it's a really great weapon, but at the same time, if you're fighting a boss or something, it may not be the best sometimes. Unless you know the exact timing of the things you use on bosses.
Or don't. But does it affect items for that character?
Because the thing is, your forms have a lot of really great special moves. And like your AoE heal, for example. Having that AoE heal is very good, but if you don't know the time for it, it's not going to be very good.
Right. Well, as they say about science.
Now, in Shadow Hearts 2, you have this ability called Gamble, which means you can take all of your hit ring locations and make it only one location. But the one location is smaller than other locations. But the thing is, you only need to hit it once. So in Shadow Hearts 2, I went to Gamble, and I just memorized that one spot on the ring, and I just kept hitting that one spot. And it was beautiful. Ooh.
Rude.
Critical hit on the first hit.
Double rude.
Does this guy always just critical? Yep, good job. Wow, this guy's one dodgy. Nice.
It drifted upward. Oh no.
What?
It occurs to me that my pirate brooch is over on Alice.
Aww. Oh well, it's fine.
That's why I wonder, is it active when if it's just equipped and they're not in the group?
Nope, I don't think so.
I saw that. Hand needle. Wait a minute. Is that equipment? Yes. Same zones.
Yeah.
On the shelf is a piece of paper with a drawing of a plant growing out of a pot. You received Wookiee's room key from inside the drawer. Well, good. And I found, pharmaceuticals are lined up here.
I think there's a ladder on the bottom right.
Yeah, I just wanted to...
You know what this place reminds me of?
Base guard.
That's a more advanced defense item. I think that's like the level 2 defense thing. Yeah. It reminds me of, what was it, Chinatown in Paris Eve?
Yeah.
It's this optional area off to the side that's full of really weird stuff.
It's a filth-caked operating table. The surface covered with a web of fingernail scratches.
People he's been torturing.
They've been squirming.
Although I don't know how big this area is, so I don't know if this is, exactly.
No, that was a dead end.
Well, yeah, I mean, saying I don't know how big this dungeon is.
Pre-rendered backgrounds.
I think you got the only accessory in this dungeon.
Seal of Soul Seal.
That's good. Is that an SP one? Because if so, you want to hang on to that. Oh my god, it's an Oni.
Nice.
Look at that damage.
Doria.
And even though you kick the crud out of that guy, he's still coming.
Striker.
Ah!
Not the end.
There are enemies in this game that can do that.
Well, it wasn't an instantaneous, you failed.
Yeah, normally it's only really bad if it's a boss that does it.
Sit down, I said.
See how good the mind's ring is? Or the mind's eye is?
And I didn't have to mark my screen.
Yeah, if you know those indicators.
Because you gave me good pro tip. Very good pro tip. Listen to Bird.
I try. This place kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Everyone's a doctor here. Now, how legitimate of a doctor they are, that's a good question.
That's a good question, Mega Man.
That's a good question, Mega Man.
Now, apparently, this dungeon also has like 3 or 4 ram monsters.
Uh-huh.
And the ram monsters are truly like random. Like when you start the game, it might randomize which monster appears. So if you want to find like all the monsters, you kind of have to like reset the game if you don't find them till it gets a seed that has them. Oh, hello.
Oh no.
That's not good.
That's not part of the plan.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
It looks like you already found one of the monsters, though. One of the monsters was the red ogre.
Oh, okay.
And that's why having... Oh my god. That's why having the death protection is good there. But man, that one hurt. Please don't go on Juzhen. Okay, good.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh man, that would have sucked.
Well, unfortunately, wait.
You may want to... Yeah, sure, why not? Shoot it off. Let's see what it does.
Against the one that only seems to take magic damage. Soul Steel!
So there's an enemy called Namida, the blue ogre, and the red ogre. Didn't it heal
Guess
you,
what?
though?
I fought the Namida already.
And he fought the red ogre. So the only one you haven't seen is the blue ogre, if this guide is correct.
Interesting.
Kill this guy.
My brain kind of shut down for a second. My brain extra shut down for a second. Well,
It's alright. It happens.
no, and I'm not sleepy. That wasn't a I'm tired shut down. That was a wait. Where are my indicators?
I will say that's one of the nice things about this game and a game like Legend of Dragoon. Your brain can't go on autopilot when you play these games. You actually have to be involved in the gameplay. Because there's a lot of... What is with... Can we not see that giant yellow thing sticking out of that guy? That's disturbing.
It's called a happy creeper, sir. What did you think was going on?
I just lost my whole train of thought because that was the most disturbing thing I've seen in a while.
You got rattled.
Right. So, one of the things I like about this game, in a game like Legend of Dragoon, a game like Parasite Eve, and so on, there's a lot of RPGs where random encounters are
active.
Kind of dumb. Because all you have to do is just press a button and you win.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just these games you have to be involved all the time.
So I had initially wanted to use that fight to throw down a couple of items.
Oh, okay. So
because I wanted to use some of the stat raising items on Zhu Zhen, which is why I even did this at all.
Don't forget, there's still 2 more party members you haven't seen yet.
Right, and it's not like I'm going to use all of them, but I know I want to give Zhu Zhen more wisdom and MP right now.
I think you meet one of those. Oh, it's the Blue Ogre. So you've seen all the rare monsters. I don't know how.
The Blogger.
The guide says you are extremely lucky.
No, that's not right.
Yeah.
That can't be right. I'm not lucky.
It literally
what are you saying, sir?
It literally says if you found all monsters easily, consider yourself lucky.
That one was too early. I recognize it was too early.
But you hit the first one, and the first one has the most damage.
Right. Oh no.
I probably should have warned you about that. Where is it?
I know exactly what I'm doing.
I don't think it doesn't say anything about this. I think it's the next area. Oh, we're so close to a really cool thing happening. Oh, I gotta wait a week to see it.
I apparently was never given a chance to buy items at Kirstone, or I didn't notice them. I have to do this. I saw an item to prevent it. I didn't see any curative items for it, though. Nice.
And it's annoying when he gets put out of action because he's the one who does the most damage.
You know what? Thank you for having that come out of the tip of the thing. That was appropriate and neat.
It didn't come out of his happy stick?
No, I expected it to come out of his mouth probably. But it came out of the tip of the club. Too soon! Dang, nice again.
And he's down.
Sit down.
Getting a lot of experience from this place too.
Very good.
Ready to move on? Use your 10?
Oh, yes, but no. Because it's time. For next time.
Oh, we got time for a boss fight.
Oh, you want to go through the boss fight?
Yeah, because I want the next episode to be purely Kurai Tower.
Alright, I'll respect that. I also wanted to respect your time.
Yeah, I know, but I want to see what this guy's like because I haven't seen this before.
So let's respect your time and disrespect our surroundings. Boogie's room is past here, but stuff's locked. We used the key and the door opened. Alright, Silent Hill, give me 3 confirmations to do 1 action, won't you?
I haven't seen this, so...
What is this room?
Jesus.
This is Wookie's room? What's that guy do every day?
I don't want to know.
I don't get it. Wookie's just a small-time gangsta boss. But this stuff looks like he's been working with black magic and voodoo. Exactly so, Master Zuzan. Kevin
Whoa.
Bacon.
I didn't know this.
So it's you behind all this. While I was here, I rented in space in order to conduct experiments. But I do wonder perhaps I overdid it a little. I suppose this isn't easy work, yet I still must find a container to use as the vessel of life. You use Yugi as a subject for your experiments? What the devil are you scheming? In any case, you couldn't possibly comprehend it anyway. Oh yes, well since you've taken the time and trouble to come here, why don't I treat you a bit of fun? It's a new life I've created. Step forward, Woogie. Breathing. Help me.
Freaky as heck.
Woogie?
Yeah. That's... Oh, good music. It's like, oh my god, look at him. You may want... So the problem is, if you go Heaven's Fiend, you still have Mind's Eye on, and you don't know the timing of the curse spells.
I don't.
So,
but I do know the timing of punching him in the face.
yes.
I just don't get to use my buff.
Beautiful. That is a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
And this is why I need those Leonardo bars. And let's hope he doesn't penetrate them. Miss. Good.
You lose, Dingbat. You know, I almost went to grenade.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. Your grenade's probably gonna do more damage than your gun.
Why would you tell me that? Why would you tell me a lie?
Well, that did 36, 16, 20, which is 56 plus 16 to, was that 72 damage?
Okay, and compared to the grenade, that is a loss of his hit points.
Yeah, you're probably right. If you hit him.
I'm not going to hit him with magic again, sir.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. You're right. Oh, I forgot about that this time.
I remembered and you didn't. What's going on here, Timmy?
I don't know, Jimmy.
Way too soon. Wow, that was lame. Boom, boom, boom. Too nice. Aw, man, I was hoping he would just keep trying to game of death like an idiot.
I think he just does it once.
Unpleasant.
Yeah, that's why having the AoE heal is really good.
True. Until he shows me something weird, I'm going to continue to not respect him. Now I'll give him some respect.
Well, I mean, he seems,
Now that that's done.
it seems to be a lot like the previous Woogie.
Right.
Oh.
You know, I can't see it, and I keep hitting that last hit on nice.
Oh, you see that crit?
Zoom punch!
That hurt.
Alright, alright. Now it's time to respect
Hold
our
on,
foe.
hold on. Before we do this, she does more damage than Zuzan, and Zuzan can use an ability to heal her.
You are in there, sir.
As long as he doesn't go first.
Well, he just had his turn, so I doubt it. Yeah, I feel you.
Oh! Or you just punch him to death. I love how he beats the ground. That's great.
Well, I didn't give him any respect, and he didn't earn any. It got a little scary there, but he didn't earn any respect. Seal of Wisdom! Another one I just used! Rebel up for the boys.
A lot of dark
leveled
too.
up.
Ew.
Well, he's dead forever. Oh, it's more difficult than I thought. Bacon. Oh, that'll be all for today. You can have some cheese, but no bacon for you.
So what's interesting is that boss's name is Cursed Puppet.
There's Puppet. Did I even notice that? Was that ever on screen?
I don't know, but I'm saying I think that's so interesting.
He's covered with knife wounds. I don't imagine it.
All right, we're done with the side dungeon.
Huh?
Or not? I don't know. Try it again.
Huh?
You do that every
Oh,
time?
it's because it's because the thing in the jar is moving about.
Oh, it does wig me out. All right, let's go save, and then in between episodes we'll run out here. Maybe in between episodes too, we'll try that pit fight, and if we succeed through it, we'll put it on YouTube. What do you think about that?
There's the extra fight is here?
No, it's in Shanghai.
Oh, okay. Oh, you said pit fight.
Yeah, there's a pit fight in Shanghai.
Oh, so that's why that's a 10 fight, the 10 battle fight.
Yep.
It's a pit fight. Oh, okay. All right. We'll see what I do with it. Maybe I'll record it on screen and we'll make it a bit that we can attach to something. I might do it by myself. Who knows?
Yeah, if you do it by yourself,
respect the time.
If you try doing it by yourself, it's you know that guy that we talked to with the daughter who played that instrument.
One of the guys in the bar?
Yes.
Okay.
You go there, and he says, "Oh, I opened up like a pit fight," and if you do the pit fight, it's important that you remember that you're all alone. So you're gonna want to protect yourself, and the best way to protect yourself is, I think there's like a couple items you want to equip to make sure that you're okay.
Are they the status prevention items? Because I saw a couple that prevented like one half and then the other half.
Yeah, there's a I think it's a bell. A pocket watch and a bell bracelet.
Okay.
So if you do try and equip the pocket watch and the bell bracelet. Please note, this is the only time in the game you can do this. I think. So if you want to try to do it, you gotta do it now. And apparently there is an extra story that you get if you win the pit fight. I didn't know about this. But the item you get is only okay. It's not great. And Yuri is, if you want to get the extra story, you want to get the extra item, you have to do it with Yuri. You can choose which character you want to do it with, but you have to do it with Yuri to get the extra stuff. But yeah, good luck if you try it. I did it, and I did like 4 fights, and then I died, but I was underleveled, so...
Right.
If you want to try it out, you can try it out, but I don't think you're going to miss anything if you decide not to.
We'll see if I can't find some free time between now and getting ready for the show.
Sounds good.
All right. But until then, all combat is over.
Y'all take care, my friends. Have a great day.
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.